we really be manifesting some stuff on this podcast.
That's why it's important that we stick to this, because
even if we don't have as many viewers as we would like at times,
right,
it's like it's okay because we're manifesting everything we speak through this podcast. Like if you go look back when we were doing this 4 years ago, we were speaking on the life that we're currently living now.
Right.
So, and right now we're speaking on, matter of fact, that's our next chapter. Let's segue into that. So what's next for you on your manifestation list, Jonathan? Because we're here in New Orleans, you live in a New Orleans life, you connected with all the movers and shakers, some legendary people. You've been a part of some legendary things.
I'm grateful
thus
for that.
far. Since you've been in the city, off top?
Well, yeah, for sure.
Your photography has gone to a whole nother plateau.
For sure.
We got a whole media company now.
I'm grateful.
You got a whole media company now.
I'm grateful. So
you went from Jonathan B. Vasquez, the photographer, to Third Eye Network.
This is what I want to do. All right, I want to start speaking, and I want you to do it as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'll go first.
All right, go ahead.
So first of all, I want to have a gallery, photography gallery, just giving thanks to New Orleans, giving thanks to my experience.
Where you want to have this at?
The location is still, I would say, Black House.
I feel like Black House is only right.
Black House.
Shout out to Black House.
Shout out to Black House.
I feel Black House is only right. They supported you as a photographer. You supported them as well.
They gave me content.
Gave you content.
Or access to the content, I should say.
Yeah.
And that's very important because it's like, this stuff is legendary, and especially now that this whole stuff is going on. It's something that really can't be replicated.
Yeah.
So I'm just grateful. So I gotta, have this give thanks gallery is what I want to
give thanks gallery.
Speaking of that,
just focused on gratitude.
Just focus on gratitude. Focused on that's really it. Gratitude and just giving thanks to everything and to the people, to the resources, to the love that I've received over time, just the embracement. Just everything, man, because this is like, without all that, like, I wouldn't have been able to do what I was able to do. And, a lot of stuff has, like, I never saw myself growing this. Yeah. And, coming into it. But I give thanks. And that's what I want to do with the gallery.
That's dope.
So a bunch of my prints from over time. And I even want to have a little just a little preview of what's next, like Mexico prints, And so that's what's next in my life. I know I'm going to live in Mexico soon. That's already, in motion. And just continuing to heal, continuing to be on this path and to really, like, commit to love. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
So, I'm going all in, and I want to let go of a lot of things.
You're going balls deep.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go balls deep, and I want to let go of a lot of things that probably has held me back over the years, like
the bread,
trying to just the way I like to my eating habits, to even just the materialistic things that we may hold on to and we may think we need, but.
You're pretty. You're not materialistic than the motherfucker. You've been wearing the same shoes since.
But no,
I'm like, Jonathan, can you please get another pair of shoes? I gotta buy you a pair of my damn.
But I'm more meaning like, like we're making bread. Like, we have to make bread. You know what I'm saying? We have to do this. We have to go. Feeling like I have to go do something. I want to go more with the flow and go more with what my heart wants and do more things that. Just that where I could really enjoy life.
Yeah, I second that.
So I'm really gonna start honoring that and letting go of everything else that doesn't
serve
me, doesn't fulfill my soul or what my soul wants. So I'm really letting go of all that and not thinking about not being in fear of lack of, because I know, the blessings are gonna come because I'm doing what I love. I'm attracting a lot of different, that I'm attracting what I need. You know what I'm saying? And then living in Mexico, once I live there, I'm not gonna need as much as I feel like I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna be dope, man. When I go to Mexico, I want to build a home. And I want to actually have my hands in it where I'm building it. And so I want to connect with some people, get some land,
Yeah.
build homes. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that. Like, that's where I see myself, because what inspired me, I seen another guy from the States that went out and lived and moved to Mexico and went to Oaxaca specifically. And he was starting to build his own home out there.
That's dope.
So it's just like, I know I could do it.
Yeah, for sure, man. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah, so that's definitely, and then continue with the photography and videography, building my brand, building this naturally with the natural flow of things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of love, a lot of just expansion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the mind, with the heart, with the network. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So yeah, what about you?
Yeah, for me, man, definitely embracing, first of all these shifts that's happening around me already.
Yeah, you about
embracing it.
You a daddy in like less than 4 weeks.
Yeah, daddy, that's the 4 weeks. So I'm really just, fitting into my new skin.
Right.
And it feels great. I plan on learning so much more during these next few months in this next year. Just learning so much, broadening my horizons and digging deeper into the things that I've already been involved in.
For sure.
Yeah. I want to really, like you said, that when you're speaking on fulfilling your soul and moving with your soul's purpose first, that's the space that I'm moving towards as well.
Right.
And like when I think about what's next for me, my next stage is really building and setting the foundation, physical foundation, because the foundation's already been set, but more of the physical foundation of this utopia and this land that we plan to occupy and build and set forth for our generations and families to come.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really where my mind state is. It's like where we're going to next and where we're building to next as a tribe and as a people. Setting up that foundation, man. Like you're saying, getting land, clearing that land, building exactly what we need right then and there. All of our needs right then and there. Being really self-sustainable and independent living.
Absolutely.
Within our community, setting up systems in our community to where we're elevating and advancing as a people with us, not giving our power away to foreigners who don't represent us and don't have the same beliefs and the same values and the same vision as us. We have our own vision, and we're about to bring that to light. We're already bringing it to light. It's already here. We're just magnifying it. I see myself spending a lot of time with children, becoming more childlike myself, lightening my heart, smiling more, living more, just being really one and in tune with nature. I see a lot of spiritual retreats for me, as far as just taking time off and being with shamans and like healing, deep healing, Yeah, man. That's what I see for myself. Really simple life. Abundance of love, of passion, food, everything, man, Definitely. Showing a lot of gratitude day in and day out and spending time with the people I love, working with the people I love, building with the people I love, to where it don't feel like work, to where it don't feel like nothing strenuous against our minds, our body, or our soul. It just flows.
For sure.
Creating that space for my other family members and other extended friends and family members that maybe aren't in the space yet to where they're ready to take certain leaps, but are preparing themselves for that. So it's like they can come and experience that and then go back to what they need to go back to with that experience on their mind, so they know, hey, it's something else out there for me. I don't have to be doing this rat race. I don't have to be doing this what I'm so accustomed to. It's more out there. So bringing more exposure to my family and friends.
Yes, that the work that you're doing, that you're setting, work we are doing.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely are being examples of the change we want to see
Yeah.
And everybody, like slowly but surely, something's gonna spark. And then something's already been sparking.
It's already been sparking. It's sparking. You know,
it's about to be lit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?